is a alcohol beverage license for the old, we know it as the Clarence Parker store. And they've had beer license there several times before, but she's gonna open up a new business. So I was gonna let Warren take that one since it's in his district, but do you wanna take it, Joe?
Yes, ma'am, I'll do that.
And if he comes in, we'll change it.
I sure will.
Item number 2 is a resolution authorizing the sale of unneeded personal property. The little boat rental house out at the golf course is the property that we're talking about. We're gonna have to move it to build a civic center. So, that's what the resolution is for. I've got some information on it in your packet here.
What is it?
It's a little, we always call it the boathouse, but it was the house we used to, the city had paddle boats, and that was used to launch the fishing boats there, and you could rent the paddle boats there, but it hasn't been used in years. And the civic center, we're building it, and that's where the civic center parking lot is gonna be in that area, so we're having to do away with that.
And so then I'll just post in the paper to let.
Affordable.
Well,
No,
it's on a
it's not.
slab.
It's on a slab.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna,
That's just good.
I've seen it done.
He's already come and look, I mean, I've already had somebody come and look at it, and it
Okay.
could be done.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
it
he
can be
said
done.
that
I've seen it
basically the
done.
way they do it is they like drill a hole in the side, maybe 2 of them, and run this long pipe-like deal in it. It's probably not
Run
just
the
a
beam
pipe.
in there and just
And
jack
then
it off.
it jack it off right on the truck.
Well, they cut out the inside wall and unbolt it all and then
Right.
pop it up. I mean, it's done all the time.
You wanna take that one, Jim, since you're...
Sure.
Item number 3 is the let bids on air conditioning unit at the concession stand at Clayton Park.
I do need to ask you some questions about that
Okay.
before we move forward. So, after we adopt that resolution, so then I'll just put in the paper that we're accepting sealed bids here at City Hall, and then you just want me to bring the sealed bids back to you, or how do you want to do that?
I think we ought to open the sealed bids
At the next council
at next
meeting?
council meeting.
Okay. I'm just gonna take sealed bids in an envelope. Okay, is that good?
That's good with me.
Just post it in Willie's
Not in a
paper.
real big hurry on it anyway.
Or even if we posted it, how soon do we need to have it moved?
Well, I was gonna give them 30 days, because if I don't put a timeline on
I know
there-
it'll drag out forever.
Right. Is that good?
Sure.
I mean, when are they
We
gonna
made
start
it June
on
before
that?
you need it, I mean, before you need air
Yeah.
conditioning out there, so it's not like it's a rush.
So even if we gave it a month
Yeah.
before, not this meeting.
It's not that big a job.
Mm-mm.
I
He
mean,
said
it's
it
2
was.
weeks would be plenty, as far as that's concerned.
Okay, well, that's fine, next council meeting.
Okay.
This is for the air conditioner you're talking about?
Mhm.
Or
No,
this
no,
for the
no.
building?
Moving the
The
building.
For moving the building.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the air conditioning.
Well, I knew he said air conditioner, I thought, okay,
No.
well, we'll make
All right,
sure.
okay.
No, I was talking about the sealed bids for the building.
Right,
Oh,
the
okay.
How
sealed
soon
bids.
do we want to accept sealed bids? Do we want to do it next council meeting or the following?
Yeah, let's just do it the next council
Next
meeting.
council
That's
meeting.
good, and we'll just post it in the newspaper.
Mhm. So that'll give them 30 days to,
Once the bids are accepted, 30 days
Okay.
from that date to move the building.
okay.
Now on this air conditioning unit, I think we need to let bids on a 3 or 3.5 ton unit. I think the old one's about a 2.5 ton.
Okay, and it's never put out like it
Yeah,
should.
so in the bids, Lori, let's just specify 3 or 3.5 ton. But 3 ton probably would do it, but so everybody be bidding on the same
thing,
tonnage.
that's right.
Yeah,
Probably should get just based on past law cases, I probably ought to get an air conditioning guy to tell you specifically what tonnage you need, because if you get over the tonnage, it creates a mold
Right.
problem.
Yeah, that's,
well, maybe we could contract with either Ricky Badgood or Odin or somebody local.
You talking about to come look at the building and tell us?
Yeah.
Give us a
You need to let them tell
specific,
you what to
Okay.
put in it.
because he's right on the mold issue, it will give you problems.
yeah, that's just, after we get a recommendation, then you can put the bids out or whatever recommended out there.
Okay. You wanna take that one, Jeff? Item number 4 is ratify mayor's acceptance of Raymond Smith's resignation. We call him Bud, and we hate that he's leaving, but he's got a chance to go to TK, so he's leaving in good standing. And Joe, I'll let you take that one also. Item number 5 is the Board of Adjustment appointments for W.M. Dice and Thomas Waters. Their terms expire February the 26th of 10.
Do they both want to go back on as someone?
Yes.
They do, okay.
Would we have to make those motions individually to vote on them?
You can just do them both at one time. It'll be fine.
You want to do that one,
Same
Jim?
motion.
I can, yes.
Item number 6 is the Board of Adjustments for the supernumerary appointment of Aiden Thomas's term expired February the 26th of 10.
Meg?
Joe, you want to do
Yes,
that?
ma'am, I will, but we're gonna have to read that resolution
Yeah,
if we're gonna adopt it.
Right.
No. Okay, I didn't,
you want to do that?
I will.
Okay, it's pretty short. Item number 7, request waive fees for recreation center for the Citronelle City Hall girls, the ladies, I mean, for Relay for Life. They're gonna have a 50s hip hop dance, as Tom said, to raise money for Relay for Life, so.
And just so y'all know, we're selling chances for people to dance with y'all. Each one of you have to do a different dance.
Now,
So
what's the date on it?
you have to do the foxtrot, and you have to do the electric slide. And
Who's gonna
Jim,
show
you
me
have
how to
to
do all that?
Y'all gotta learn on your own now, so you gotta take dance lessons.
What's the date?
YouTube, here I come.
Okay.
March 13th.
March the 13th. I hope that's not on a Friday. Friday the 13th with all of us learning how to dance, you know. Jeff, will you take that one,
Okay.
since you're gonna be doing most dancing?
I expect Sawyer's got a ball game.
Well, Granny's gonna have to get the video camera out then. That's
Boy,
the
hey,
one you're
yeah.
gonna miss.
Now, y'all punish us enough on the football field every year.
My grandson's already getting a fever.
Well, y'all don't have to kiss a pig. Y'all should be grateful, or pies in the face. We're going easy on y'all this year.
And item number 8 is request to waive the fees at Clayton Park for the Citronelle Police Department Relay for Life. That was on our agenda prior to this, but we found out what date. We didn't want it to interfere with the young teams out there. So that's on a Saturday, March the 20th.
No, it's gonna be March
March
6th.
6th.
They moved it up to
Oh, that's
March
right.
6th.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. It's March 6th.
All right, March the 6th, and they want 2 fields.
2 dimes, yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
and it says on here Citronelle Golf Course, but y'all know it's at Clayton Park, so. Okay, Joe, you want to do that
Yes, ma'am,
one
I
too?
sure will.
And the payables of our bills, Jeff, and committee reports, we'll start with our attorney.
I would just mention, I got a call from one of the lawyers on it represents the group that would go to get the grants that submit a proposed agreement. And the attorney pointed out to me that with respect to the expense request part of the contract, there is a statement in there that says as approved. His position was that any expenses that they would submit to the city would have to be approved by the city council before being payable to them. And then I did look and it is in there, that's qualify everything I said last council meeting with that qualification.
Okay. We put that on hold right now anyway, but I appreciate you checking in.
That's
That
all.
was one, only one